Gabbard. Now, I love me some Tulsi. That's a bad woman, too. I'm sorry, but I'm going to say it. It's a bad woman. Look her up, Tulsi Gabbard. So I like Tulsi Gabbard. She's very much against the military-industrial complex. She's against those foreign interventionist wars, those offensive wars that America does. Now, she has a history in the military. She's a rep from Hawaii. She has a history in the military. I forget what. I think she was a medic. She was like high in like the medical field in the military, and she's seen friends of her die due to the war in Iraq, due to the war in Afghanistan, and she's over it. And I believe her. And that's the thing about these politicians also. You know, looking at the history is important. Look at what kind of forges their path. And Tulsi Gabbard, to me, that when I hear Tulsi, I think she's good on Medicare for all. She's good on a lot of the campaign finance issues. She raises money from individual donors. So I like her. She's like at about 1% in the polls right now. She's not doing too good. But, you know, all power to her. I messes with her. She's great. She's probably like number 3 or 2 on my list of who I like. So we're moving on from that. Kirsten Gillibrand. It is something you don't understand how I could vote Gillibrand. Because I sure as hell can't. No. Okay, so she is another one of those smart politicians, right? Because she's realizing that there's a populist wave that's taken over this country, right? People, like, we're at like 70% of the country that wants Medicare for all. 70%. So if you want to be a viable candidate, you got to get behind Medicare for all. And she's done it. She's saying she's for it, but there's a lot of things at play, and, you know, with her history, I mean, she's a corporatist through and through. She's a senator from New York. And to me, it seems like she's walking the path that Hillary walked, right? Oh, I go to New York, be a senator, raise a lot of money, do the right thing. But the only difference is she's kind of walking that populist path a little. She's saying the right words. But again, that's what politicians do, right? So who really knows what she's going to do? The money she raises dictates. And I think she did agree to only take small dollar donors. But a lot of these people behind closed doors, when no one is watching, they're finding ways to siphon and bundle money from certain interests and have it fly under the radar. And I believe she's one of them. She's playing that game. But I do think it does say something that a lot of the candidates that are running now are getting on that populist train, and they're saying the right things, like Medicare for all. They're talking about ending the influence of money in politics. They're talking about getting cheaper drugs for Americans, like prescription drugs, and doing something about the prison industrial complex. They're all talking about it, which is good, but are they really about it? And what dictates that is the money they take. So let's move on. And Kirsten Gillibrand, shady money takings, if you will.